Obviously, they announced that Sims would be back in 2021.
Oh, so he... Big finish? So he's not coming back?
Spyfall Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, so I started the other one out with a bit of an introduction and stuff, but there's so damn much happening in this episode, I sort of have to just jump right in.
The episode starts off where we left off last time.
Go figure. The Doctor is in Tentacle Land. Meanwhile, Ryan falls over in the currently crashing plane and finds some plaques addressed to him. We cut back and forth between the Doctor meeting some strange girl who gives us the name I found on IMDb last time, and the companions who plug their phone into a plane and land it somehow with a video addressed from the Doctor. But she's in Tentacle Land. What is this foreshadowing? So Tentacle Land is actually said to be the girl's mind. Doctor and the girl get zapped again, and we see Lenny Henry talking to the Master in his TARDIS. It's still a house. I mean, it looks quite cool, I guess. Cut back again to the Doctor, and now we're in the 1800s. We're inventors making grenades and guns, and also the Master is here again. Well, it's okay, turning people into borrowers, apparently. The girl is revealed to be Ada Lovelace. She shoots the Master just because she can. And then the Doctor and her get transported again by our glowy alien friends across time, because they can do that, apparently. Also, there's... the aliens are actually a statue thing, I think. Yeah. Meanwhile, our companions have landed their plane. They run away and get put on a wanted list by Lenny Henry, smash their phones, run to a construction site, and have a "what would the doc do" moment. So much back and forth, and we're not even halfway through. So now we're in war-occupied France. We meet Noor Khan, and the Master is also here again, and he's a Nazi.
Mutar, why do you not love me? Because you are a failure, son.
So Graham fights off the FBI with his laser shoes. The Doctor sends the Time Lord heartbeat thing via Morse code. You know, the Doctor and the Master have a pretty interesting conversation, atop the Eiffel Tower. Gallifrey is destroyed, and so the Doctor just leaves the Master to get murdered by a Nazi firing squad, and for good measure steals his TARDIS. Jesus Christ. So, dead Mutar is randomly transported to Graham and the others. Lenny Henry just casually eats humanity through their phone. The Master is alive again and just lived through the last century. So does that mean he lived through like Harold Saxon and the Dalek attacks and the Slovene and the Absorbaloff and the Pandorica, and did he just kind of sit back and watch? Did he also get turned into a John Sims master even though he's a master? Anyway, so just because she apparently can, and she really hates this master more than the rest of them apparently, she just casually lets the glowy alien things eat him after he's just lived through a century. Runs off to go set up the plane thing from the start. Foreshadowing! She wipes Ada's memory because that went well last time, and then just goes off to Gallifrey because she can, I guess. Look, Time Lords are terrible people. You blew them up yourself. They blew each other up. The Daleks blew them up. Just leave it. You know, so what if the Master did it? You aren't any better. I don't know, maybe they lied to him. That's the plot point. Anyway, so that cloth plot point thing from, the Time Child, that's brought up again. And we end with the Doctor talking to her companions and going off to see In-Betweeners Guy and Sea Devils, maybe. So what did I think of this episode? As a standalone piece. It was exhausting. So much going on, Jesus. It was shot nicely. I found some parts to drag on a bit, but overall it was pretty interesting. Sets off future plot points nicely. So looking forward to that, because, there was a lot of back and forth. As a whole, Spyfall was pretty great. Great two-parter. Kasavin, I said it wrong last time. They weren't really anything. They weren't really the main focus, the Master's here, so he's going to steal the spotlight. There were some fun moments, some funny moments, some great serious moments, and some nice set pieces. Some further setup. What more could you want? Spyfall Part 2 gets 1.5 chefs out of her wrong trousers, but Spyfall as a whole gets 3. Yeah, I'm sticking with this rating. It means nothing. Whee!